works very well in Nyamira. It means almost 60% of the rates that we collect from those poor business people, those poor mamambogas, those poor border-borders, goes to the pockets of some leaders from Nyamira County, Madam Speaker. And those are the people, Madam Speaker, you heard, are busy putting up massive buildings in the city of Nairobi. Not even in our county, in the city of Nairobi. Those are people, Madam Speaker, you will not trace them to any businesses. They are not professionals in any field, but their profession is to steal from poor Kenyans. The appeal I make this afternoon, as I conclude, is that it pains me, Madam Speaker, when I see our MCAs not appreciating that they should not be the ones who are encouraging our governors to steal from the poor people that we represent, Madam Speaker. How I pray, Madam Speaker, that we can find a way, that can make Ethics and Corruption Commission to wake up, do something that will deter future governors from stealing. Because criminal law is about deterrence. Unless you take action, unless people go to court, they are tried and jailed, those criminal acts will continue being repeated. So I appeal to Bishop Ogende, who is heading EACC, to focus on these counties that have been named as, as being most corrupt, and do something. Because as senators, we can speak here. We can summon governors. We can make recommendations. But unless EACC takes action, we'll be lamenting day after day, Madam Speaker. With those remarks, Madam Speaker, I support. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator. I hope EACC is watching the proceedings with the specific reference to the T-junction, new concept by Majority Leader and